The most important thing you can do once you've made a decision about a strategy to run is to run what's called a walk forward test. And that walk forward test is basically setting up the signals to go to TradersPost so that she can watch the incoming trades and then verify their performance on data that wasn't available in the backtest, right? Like if you're familiar at all with the data science process, there's the concept of in sample and out of sample data. Well, the walk forward test would basically be a way to say, I'm now going to test this strategy on data that the world has never seen because we're testing it on live data that's coming in today and tomorrow and the next day and so on.
What's the difference between a walk forward and a paper trading?
It's still the same. Walk forward can be done in a live account, but I would always recommend doing it in a paper account so that you can kind of not put any real capital at risk, obviously. The walk forward test is more about exposing your back test to data that it's never seen before. Whether that's in a live or a paper account is totally up to you.
So right now, when we're going to take a look at the results for the strategy, we can only measure it on the bars you see on the chart, right? And the bars you see on the chart right now are all the past. We're making an assumption that the same sort of conditions will exist in the future, but it's no guarantee. And so you can actually find out, like Mike was saying, all kinds of problems you have with your thinking by actually, after you finish designing a strategy, running it on right now from now into the future, and then compare those results to your backtest results to see where you've gone wrong.
Right.
So last time we took a look at the idea for indicators. You remember that, Peter, where we go into indicators and we can find something here. I just find a VWAP trend. So this is a VWAP is a common indicator, volume weighted average price. Just think of that as the mean of the prices here weighted by volume. And so here I just have an indicator that I created for myself just to get an idea of the trend. Green is bullish, yellow is consolidation, and red is bearish, as you might imagine. But then I wanted to be like, hey, I wonder if I could turn this into, if I wanted to automate signals from this when it changed from green to red, I would have to go through the alert system like we did last time, click for this a particular indicator, and then decide on, what values count as buy and sell, and which we looked at last time.